Hey guys, wanted to film a quick book haul kind of TBR for the month of January. Was really excited, got some stuff for Christmas that I wanted to talk about, got some stuff that I bought myself for Christmas, and I'm excited to share that with you guys real quick. So here we go. First off, my wife got me a Kindle Paperwhite for Christmas and got me this cool case with it. Sorry. And we just got back from London. It was a cool, fun trip. And been reading The Poppy War on it, so I'm going to finish it this month. That's been really cool. Bought that for myself on Kindle. That was one of those gifts. My mom got for me Money, Possessions, and Eternity by Randy Alcorn, kind of like a Christian minimalist book. Excited to read that. And then while we were in London, I got this really cool Cambridge Introduction to Creative Writing from Cambridge University. We went and visited the Cambridge University campus and toured Trinity College, where Isaac Newton went by the Cambridge bookstore. That was really, really cool. Exciting to pick up a textbook from Cambridge University. Read the first page, so I can technically say I studied at Cambridge. Next book I got, this was sent to me by J.P. Harker, wonderful author of Wildcat. I will link his first video in the channel where I read, it was all about the character Wildcat. This one is going to be about Leaping Wolf, who is from a rival tribe, and interested to see his story. This is book 2 in the Calderon series, or Calderon saga, and really excited to jump back into his work. There's definitely more magic in this one, which is exciting to get to. And then I picked up Dune, and I actually bought 2 copies of this. I found a good deal for about $8 on Amazon, and I sent the other one to Nikki from I Read Past My Bedtime. She has turned off her YouTube channel for possibly forever, but maybe for the foreseeable future, while the whole COPPA thing is going on. I totally understand her doing that. I consider doing it as well. But we talked about buddy reading this and talking through it, maybe getting her to film a little bit, and then we'll put it here on the channel. But excited. Nikki's become a good friend of mine through this year, through BookTube, and excited to do a buddy read with her. Kayla from Crack Into a Good Book recommended this book for me. Basically, this guy accidentally became like the biggest hero in the world. Didn't mean to, but he's also like killed a ton of people. Really wanted to get into some sci-fi. So Empire of Silence by Christopher Ruocchio, and it's book 1 in the Sun Eater. I think it's a trilogy, but everything I've read so far, she recommended it to me, looked it up on Goodreads. I immediately put it on my TBR, which, if you don't know, is to be read. And so I'm hoping to get into this month. That will be exciting. As you know, I'm a big Wheel of Time fan, big Robert Jordan fan. So found this 20% off at Barnes & Noble, wanted to pick it up. It was a good pickup. They had the Grimm's Fairy Tales at Barnes & Noble as well for $7.98. I have this on Kindle, but it's always good to have a physical copy, especially when you want to peek through and check different stories. I was a huge fan of the TV show Grimm, if any of you guys know that show. I loved it. I eagerly awaited the next episode. So I want to dig into the Grimm's Fairy Tales, see how closely they stayed to that in the show. Maybe even, as we do an episode of the TV show, I'll, refer back to the book and have a good reference point. Also, I made a stop by Half Price Books, which I like to go by every so often, see what they've got. Picked up The Baker's Boy. I believe I've read this before, but I don't remember it. And so if I did read it, it was probably 10, 15 years ago. Gonna go ahead and read it again, review it for you guys. So from what I can tell, The Baker's Boy, Castle Harvell, there's a bad sorcerer who does supernatural murders. The Baker's Boy meets up with the young princess, and they go do stuff. So, excited, jump back in. I'm pretty sure I've read it once before. And if I didn't say it, it's by J.V. Jones. So this one's really exciting. I told you guys I wanted to get into more alternate history. This is like alternate history, a little bit of future time travel, a little bit of dystopia, not exactly sure. But it's based on a board game. It's called The Gladiator by Harry Turtledove. And he wrote a couple really good alternate histories that I like How Few Remains, The Guns of the South. And I'm excited to jump in. I read the blurb on it, and it is communism has taken over after the Cold War, and the young people are in a game shop playing a role-playing game, learning capitalism. And when they go to raid the shop, they realize that the two people who own the shop have no records anywhere. So, you know, the kind of thought is that they are people that came from the past where capitalism was prevalent and then moved into the future and were teaching kids about this kind of stuff. So really exciting. I think that's going to be a fun read. I'm going to put that on my January TBR. I want to get it read. So I don't know when I'm going to get to this. I would like to get to it, and maybe it's a bunch of short stories, so maybe just a couple at a time. But everyone tells me Lovecraft is the guy to get to if I want to get to horror, and I'm excited to do that. Found this collection of a bunch of his stories, and I think it's a couple other authors as well. So good horror group of stories. So today being Sunday, tomorrow we start Leviathan Wakes, which is going to be my main focus for the Bookie Club. If you don't know, this is the book that The Expanse is based on. This is book 1, so season 1 is based on this. And really excited to jump in and really chat with you guys about this one. We start it tomorrow, January 6th. I think it's going to be one of those great reads that we're able to get to and enjoy together. So not going to go too crazy. We're going to do Dune in February, me and Nikki. Leviathan Wakes is going to be this month. I'm going to try to do the Gladiator this month. I'm going to try to do Empire of Silence this month. And I'm currently reading Poppy War on the Kindle. Really excited to get into that with you guys. If you have any questions, if there's anything you'd like to know. I'm also really excited for Bookie Club. I think it's going to be fun. We're really going to jump in. Was trying to get some people in and signed up. I've got a couple people doing that. Hopefully, once we get going a little bit, I'm going to show you an updated version of what Bookie Club can really do for everybody. We're going to show the chat. I'll show some of the chat, show you a recorded version of that, and I'm excited for that as well. Really had a great time in London. It was a wonderful time getting together with family and friends. Hey guys, doing a quick giveaway. Wanted to add that to this. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, got it on Humble Bundle, and I already have the game, so I wanted to give it away to you guys. Just follow the Discord link down in the description, and first one there will get it. Thanks, bye. Had a wonderful time in London. It was great of YouTube to let you schedule videos because you guys didn't miss out. I was able to keep the videos coming Sundays and Wednesdays, and I plan to keep doing that for the rest of the year. Let me know if you want to see anything on the channel. I'm totally down to do that as well. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.